Robin.
Wow, we are rocking in.
Well, this is Slash, and the reason, I guess he's going to be making an appearance with the Black-Eyed Peas at halftime.
Oh, yeah?
At the big game. Are we allowed to say Super Bowl, or we got to make believe it's not the Super Bowl? We have to call it the big game.
We can say Super Bowl. We just can't use the name to advance ourselves in any way. We could say the Super Bowl is this Friday. Is this Sunday? Yeah. Oh, is it a surprise appearance? Slash?
How is it a surprise if we're talking about it? We're not in the know.
Who's playing?
No one tells us things.
Usher, too. Usher will be there.
Oh, good. Not enough for him lately.
Yeah.
You don't like the Black-Eyed Peas?
I don't know anything about them.
Kind of like the Black-Eyed Peas. I'm not going to lie.
You like Fergie. Fergie.
I don't dislike Fergie.
Fergie. You like Fergie?
Fergie is very good.
What's their latest song? Let's give it a try. Their damn songs are fucking catchy. What can I tell you?
It is. They're going to do a 15-minute medley of their hits.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be good. Do they have hits?
Is that before or after
they got hits.
Before or after the Glee? Isn't the Glee doing something?
Yeah, that's a surprise.
Glee's got the after Super Bowl slot.
Oh, really? When everyone's going, well, good night, thanks for the party, I'll see you at work tomorrow.
And then they're doing...
That's when they get...
I think it's like
that's
an
what they got?
hour-long Super Bowl special.
Hey, it worked for the Wonder Years.
And...
was that after the Bears game?
I wasn't.
Jesus, I don't know.
Worked for Survivor. Survivor debuted after the Super Bowl.
Worked for Miami Vice.
It's a Glee show, not a Glee performance.
Yeah, no.
If that makes sense. It's an actual Glee show.
Yeah, it's the show.
Oh yeah, that'll work fine. I thought they were doing something at the actual game.
No.
I don't know.
It worked for Hello Larry.
No, it didn't.
Hello, Larry, didn't do good.
Worked for Super Train.
You're making us angry now.
Super Train.
All right, let's listen to the latest from the Black-Eyed Peas, and let's. I'm not even sure if I know this.
No, you're an N.
Is this Will I Am? This stinks so far.
I'ma be on the next level. I'ma be rocking over that bass treble. I'ma be chilling with my I'ma be making all them deals you wanna do. I'ma be up in them A-list flicks, doing one-handed flips, and I'ma be sipping, don't trip, cause I'ma be shaking my hips. You gon' be licking your lips. I'ma be taking them pics, looking all fly and shit. I'ma be the flyest chick. I'ma be spreading my wings.
Catchy.
I like it.
Do it.
Ah, fuck, I like it. All right. Probably pissing off people.
Oh, Dara, I've never had a chance.
It's probably pissing off people because if it doesn't have like a lead guitar,
no, the beat is
a guy
good.
with long hair, you know, they get mad at us.
Fergie sounds.
Do you like
sexy.
that, Ant?
Fergie sounds sexy.
Do you like that, Ant?
When she sings all gangsta. Yeah, I kind of like that. That was kind of catchy.
I don't know much about Fergie. Like I've never heard her sing like that. I could go, oh, that's Fergie. But I mean,
I know Fergie's face and voice. You know, I know when I see her.
I knew that wasn't the one. Yeah, do the other one because the one you played I think is kind of old. This is the new one.
Oh, whoa!
I've heard this.
They twist this up a little bit.
Do they?
And I swear this is true. And
he holds up a girl and his pancreas falls out of his asshole. Too soon?
No.
By the way, we missed the Nagling. This is their latest song. That other one is pretty old at this point.
Nagel.
I saw the end of my life.
Oh, shit.
Dirty bit. Dirty bit.
All right, and then what happens?
The beats are very good.
But what happens after this? All right, kick it in.
I came up in here to rock, light a fire, make it hot. I don't wanna take no pictures.
Where's Fergie? Does Fergie come in?
Yeah, she'll come in and save the song, like she does with this band.
I don't want to hear this if it doesn't have Fergie.
Yeah. Where's Fergie? I want to hear her. She got a sexy, like a wigger voice. Okay, here we go. Come on, Fergie. Here she comes.
I got freaky, freaky, baby. I was chilling with my ladies. I didn't come to get
do like the Fergie. Little auto tune.
Let me say hi to Chris in Ohio. Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Fergie just redid Barracuda.
By heart?
Yeah,
Who sang it? Who redid it? Who redid it?
yeah, Fergie.
Who?
Fergie.
Never heard of her.
Hey.
Never heard of her.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Never heard of us.
Yeah.
Listen
All right,
to
let's
the
listen
show.
to this.
All right.
Here's the
Is this the one?
Fergie.
Oh yeah, Fergie redid this.
This is the original.
Yeah.
This is the original, though.
No, not quite. It's rocked up
When do they twist it? Where's the twist?
right when it comes in. Does Fergie have the range? And the power that Tugboat Annie had?
I saw you again.
Damn.
This is Fergie?
Had to turn my heart away.
Let me hear a little more. Don't turn this off.
Smile like the sun, kisses for real. And tales that never fail.
All right, okay.
Holy shit,
Now
you
it
hit the
kicks up
notes.
here.
You're lying so low in the waves. And I bet you wanna ambush me. You had me down on my knees. Now what's your Barracuda?
Fergie!
Fucking A.
She's way better at singing rock and roll songs because she was really good in that Paradise City cover too.
Right.
Like I can listen to this, but
She's doing
I would
this.
so listen. I think I might download this.
Oh, that's probably why Slash will do it. He'll probably play Paradise City with Fergie.
Yeah.
No right, no wrong, selling a song.
Wow. Yeah.
A game. And if the real thing don't do the trick, you better make that fucking quick. You're gonna burn into the wick. Ooh, Barracuda.
I
like
love
how-
the Fergie.
I like how she didn't twist it. She just went
Nah, she's
with
pretty
what the
much
song
doing
is
it.
about.
But, yeah.
What does she look like, Travis?
What does Fergie look like?
Fergie.
Hot as
She's
shit.
hot. Her grill's a little fucked up. Her grill's a little fucked up.
It looks like she's has gone down Botox Road a couple times, unfortunately.
Botox Road or...
I think there's a little Botox action happening with the face these
She
days.
married?
But it's good.
She's all right.
I like the Fergie.
She's 8.
wow, man.
I didn't know that song was out. I'm downloading that shit
She
today.
does kick ass singing rock. Oh, that's not in the song. Why'd she put that in there?
Fergie really gets crazy and frat boyish.
Should we go to the end with this? Turn this up.
Oh, look at her wet pussy. She pisses herself when she sings.
You didn't know that?
No. Fergie pisses herself when she sings.
She's incontinent?
Fergie pisses herself, right?
She has pissed herself while singing.
Oh, I bet she pissed herself singing this. This is like,
She's
fuck
just-
yeah,
this will
shouting those notes out and
Oh,
pissing.
yeah.
This
Look
will
at
push out some piss.
Oh, she's wearing shorts. It was trickling into her socks.
Jimmy, would you sniff those shorts on there
yeah.
like that, just with a piss in there?
They're going to have to call it, instead of the Super Bowl, they're going to have to say Fergie's singing at the toilet bowl or something.
That's a good one, Chip.
But she pissed her pants, not the
I
toilet.
hope she pisses herself at the Super Bowl, and it's a big controversy.
I don't think.
I hope a log falls out like a little rabbit tail.
She doesn't piss herself every show.
Oh,
Like,
it's
just
not
like
like
once.
a thing she does?
No, yeah.
It was just one and done.
Right, it's not like a Gigi Allen thing.
Or like Alice Cooper cutting his own head off at the guillotine.
Right, no, it's not one
Something
of
like
those
that. No?
things. She raps too, Fergie.
No, she doesn't.
She's on Kanye's new album.
Fergie has a lot of different singing styles.
A lot of range, a lot of talent.
Yes,
very, very
she's a
good.
Talented gal.
I like her doing this Barracuda.
Yeah, that
Certainly.
sounds good.
I recommend her
And
solo
she-
album.
I think she hit all the notes, right?
This is
Oh,
hard.
hells yeah.
part, no problem.
Yeah.
Nothing worse than when someone redoes a song, they can't hit that note.
I'd love her to redo Disco Duck. That was funny.
Disco Duck. I love Disco Duck in Saturday Night Fever when the guy at the dance fucking studio was teaching all the old people how to do Disco Duck. And he's like, yeah, come on. He spins around. And the old bag is just sitting there doing Disco Duck. Yeah.
Jesus.
That's what I'm talking about. Forky should do this.
You think she really?
Yeah. She could probably do the duck voice, too.
She's very talented.
I really want to hear Forky do this.
They should sample that open note.
Yeah.
Opening note, anyway. Somebody should.
Somebody's probably stolen it.
Went to the party the other night. And now who did this?
Rick Dees, right?
I think it was Rick Dees. Yeah.
It's funny.
This one a DJ could just get a hit song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How in the world can I keep my seat?
How in the world? Hey, I'm holding steady at 65%. Remember you talk about how many chicks he's banging? Really? He's always busting my onions.
Rick Dees had billboards in L.A. like a year ago.
Did he? For
And
what?
For his hit Top 40 show. And he had a big giant butt on the billboard that he was shaking.
That's crazy.
It was nuts. I wanted
he
to-
is still crazy.
It made me not want to come back to New York.
Disco Duck. Here it is. Where? Ah. No. It's got to dance. You like this, Jimmy? I see your... Oh, here it is. Everyone, do the hustle.
My back and neck are itching.
Don't be a fuck. I used to sing that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And not in front of mommy because she would have hit me. Disco Duck. Come on, it's a duck and it's doing disco.
Bunch of people in platform shoes, all due to die of AIDS shortly. they have no idea because they've never heard of it.
Come on. Looking good out there, people. I love that polyester look. Yeah.
William Macy should be shooting his wife to this song.
Shooting Rick Dees to this song. This is horrible.
But there's no stopping the duck in
So you think Fergie
that's
should
great.
do the duck voice in this song?
Yeah, Forky. She could probably hit the notes.
Yeah.
He made some fucking money off this stupid song.
Oh, my
That's what's
God.
really sad.
He's the
Enough of
Disco
the
Duck.
Disco Duck.
Look at all the look at the ducks dancing on this video from UK Gold. They're doing Disco Duck and there's ducks. Don't be a cluck. And there's people dancing around. Look at
This is
size of the
popular in
cock
England?
on the guy.
It was everywhere, man. Dr. Demento made this song pretty fucking famous.
Disco Duck got huge.
It was-
it was huge.
I think it climbed the charts, man.
How
I think it was way up there on the
fuck?
charts
Is that
and
him?
everything.
It's Rick Dees.
That's Rick
Rick
Dees.
What a
Dees.
mustached Eddie. He even looks like Macy and fucking Boogie Nights.
Oh yeah, he's got that 70s disco look.
What year was this? 77, you think?
Oh my God, this
maybe
is probably
even earlier.
76, 70. I would say 76.
Yeah.
I'm going 76.
Disco Duck.
Yeah,
Nailed
that's
it.
me. I know
Nailed
my
it.
Disco Duck.
It is amazing how it is a slight victory to know the Disco Duck year.
Yes,
It's weird what we feel good about.
it is. I feel good about it. I could say I remember those years. It was somewhere at 75. Yeah, what the fuck? Whatever.
Did I say? I don't know if I said this on air or off air. Did I
Number
say,
one for a week. All right.
I
Not
said,
bad, though. For a dumb radio
Number
guy
two for
song.
what kicked it out?
Yes.
I wanna know
Hopefully
what-
the Rappin' Duke. I knew not to mention it.
Rapping Duke.
I dare you to play it.
If
You don't have
Leave
the
Me
guts to play
If You
it.
Leave Me Now by Chicago.
Oh, by Chicago.
Oh, really?
That,
that
song
go?
made me cry
If you
because some
leave
girl
me now,
broke up with me. That
Was it Dara?
That I never even talked to. No, it was some girl, and I like had a huge crush on her in school out in California. This was, I believe, at the time. Yeah, it was. And I was out in California.
Was her
and,
name Richarda?
No, it wasn't Richarda. Richarda. And I never spoke a word to this girl, but I was completely infatuated in love with her. And I would think of what it would be like to like be with her and just hang out and kind of like get to know each other and really like fucking sweep her off her feet kind of a thing.
She would love you as a person.
Yes.
Yeah, because you're the one who should sweep her off her feet. The weird, awkward nerd with the little fake rocket. That's who's going to sweep her off her feet.
I had a horse.
And the horse named Shadow, or whatever its name was that you jerked off.
Nightmare.
Oh, okay,
Nightmare. Not
okay,
sure. It was a
Shadow.
girly horse. I can't.
God damn, you were a romantic. What happened to you?
So well.
What the fuck happened?
Well,
who
she-
broke your heart? that set you down this road?
I don't know. I just figured, fuck
You
it.
had a lot of
I
romance.
just figured they're all cunts and whores now.
The young Anthony had a lot of romance in his fucking soul.
As my good friend Jim once said, sober 21 years at the time, women are all cunts, including my mother and the Virgin Mary. Greatest quote.
How do you
ever.
argue that?
I loved this girl. Never talked to her. And then one day, and this went on for, dude, it was like most of the school year.
Remember that feeling you would
I would
get?
look at-
that fucking feeling deep inside, like,
Yes. Every time I saw her, I was like, and then I used to get mad because I would go home and try to picture her face, and I was so infatuated with her that I couldn't picture her face. And it would annoy me. I was so in love with this girl. And then I'd go to school the next day, and it was like, oh, there she is, and that's how she looks. And
should have taken a picture.
And I with what? A Kodak Instamatic? Could you stand there? Oh wait, my flash cube didn't go off.
Was there anything worse when you're going through those feelings at that age? You're talking about what, 15? 14?
This is 14.
All right.
Yeah, so.
Anything worse when you're going through those
Whatever it
feelings
is.
for someone and then realize that fucking bitch doesn't have a clue you're alive and certainly doesn't have the same feelings you had?
Yeah.
Remember how empty that made you feel? Like, holy shit, this was a one-way fucking ride.
That's where this fucking disaster's heading.
Oh,
Because,
okay. All right.
because I was totally infatuated with her. Never talked to her. Couldn't remember what she looked like, and it used to piss me off because I wanted to like see her face in my mind's eye, and I couldn't. And then I
The
went
music
to
is
school.
perfect, by the way.
Oh, I went to school one day.
Yeah.
And she was walking down the hall holding hands with this perfect football player guy.
And you were thinking that she wasn't even into that type of guy because she likes a good personality.
I spent months trying to find an in, trying to find studying her to try to find a way where I could go up to her. And I played it out in my head for months of how I would approach her, and she'd smile and laugh at what I said, and I'd be like, oh, you want to go out? We could go horseback riding, whatever. She'd be like, cool, and it would be the most romantic, great scene ever. And then she's walking down the hall with this jock.
You get nothing.
Yeah.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Yeah.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
I was.
Wait, is that
Such a super lady.
is that what you
You're such a super lady.
your fantasy?
Huh?
Your fantasy would be the ass to go to horseback riding?
Yeah, like horseback riding and hang out because it was like
What
fun
a
to do.
fucking
and
asshole.
everything. And no, because then I could show her like something I was really good at. Like I would jump fences and stuff.
Oh, you would ride to the bar?
So I was bummed the whole day. I mean, fucking ridiculous bummed. And then I came home, and that song, "If You Leave Me Now" by Chicago, started playing. And even though I
Start it up again, please.
never had anything with this girl except my own dumb fantasies, it was now over. So in essence, she left me. I started crying.
Did you?
I was laying on my little bed at home
Because the fantasy relationship was over.
it was over. And I was crying my little eyes out
And did
to
you-
this song.
Did you make it hurt?
Faggot!
Did you make it hurt more by just playing this song over and over again?
I was like...
Why do human beings do
She
that
took
horse
away
shit?
the biggest part of me.
Right.
Why did she leave?
They were singing
Did she
to you.
leave?
What was the biggest part of you?
Cunt.
Your little boyish erection?
Oh, no, it was more than just that, Jimmy. To me, this girl was like, I loved her.
And she didn't even know it.
No.
And you never even got a chance to tell her.
And she was friends with, like, the popular crowd. So she was the one that, like, I'd see her coming out of the classroom, and you could see this in a fucking movie. It was slow motion. She would come out of the classroom holding her books, clutching her books to her chest, and with two of her hot, popular friends, just, like, with the big smile, turning slowly to talk to each one of them, and
hair
laughing.
going in the breeze.
She had, like, this strawberry blonde hair, and it would just wispily move as she talked. And I would just sit there looking at her going, I gotta make this girl love me.
And the key is that she was different from the other popular girls, because the other popular girls, they weren't interested in a
I
personality.
wanted nothing to do with the other popular girls.
No.
She was a popular girl, but she knew that I had something to offer.
And you two would connect on that personal
Yes!
level where you just be in love And best friends.
Yes, best friends, in love. We would show like public displays of affection in school so everyone would know we were in love.
So if she got to know you, she would see what a special... You could show her what a real relationship was.
All she would have had to do was get to know me, and I knew that. I knew that all it would have taken was for me to be able to walk up to her and break the ice somehow, but I never knew how to break the ice.
Sure, because that would have been what she wanted, was the guy who ran home and put his face on the bed and kicked his little long-socked feet. Your fucking Ben Franklin stockings on. And you try to call her on the phone, but your ear would smell like spaghetti.
Well, we did launch across the room. And I was brokenhearted for a relationship that never happened.
How old were you?
14 or something like that.
Oh, you were... Oh, gee, I think it was like 7.
No. This was like gushy 14.
This was the real
15. Like, I was just really... This was heartbreaking to me.
She could only get to know you.
And every time I hear this song, I fucking remember that dumb girl.
Well, she was with a fucking football player. Was he a quarterback? Hopefully he wasn't like a wide receiver or a running back.
No.
Okay, was he at least a tight end or a quarterback?
Not in Dana Point in 1975. Believe me, you are hard-pressed to find even somebody like Sam.
So you'd see her after that. You'd probably still like hope she wasn't with the guy.
No, I knew at that point it was done. Like, she ruined it.
How long did you
ruined
fantasize
our
about
relationship.
But she never knew, right?
It was for most of an entire school year. I swear to you.
And you were gonna muster up the guts.
The second I saw her in business machines class, which was, they put an adding machine in front of us and made us use.
But you, Dan, you didn't. She never knew.
Never knew, unless she's listening right now and going, "I'm that cunt."
Let's find her. Let's find her so you can tell her.
I wish I remembered her name.
Because maybe we could Facebook her. How great would that be?
It would be great to see what a slob she is now.
Wouldn't that make you feel better?
It would. No, it would. She's with her football player. To me, she still looks exactly the same.
Yep.
She's got her strawberry blonde hair, and it was almost in a cut like
really?
like the Pulp Fiction.
Show the Woodstock photo of the famous couple.
I know.
It's going to be a disaster. Maybe go out there and date her daughter and get her back. Get her back.
Maybe her and that football player turned out something nice.
Yeah, get her back. Even though she never had an idea that you were so deeply in love with her at 14 years old.
Not one idea.
Well, what kind of math did you do in the little class? Did you do like 1 14-year-old plus girl equals douche?
Plus Chicago song equals crying faggot. What a fruit.
We all do that with music. It's okay. It's embarrassing.
It was so embarrassing.
You were in love.
I was weeping to fucking Chicago. What a fag. Oh, I love it. I've gotten so jaded now. Oh, I've gotten so jaded.
But who did
you
it?
women have fucked me over in my youth, and that's why I'm like I am.
Who did it to you, though?
What? Girls like that. That was a moment. That was parts that chiseled it away. It wasn't one big defining moment.
It was just a bunch of them?
Do you think Michelangelo fucking hit a thing of granite and fucking a statue was there? You chip away.
A little piece here, a little piece there.
Yes.
Do you think that you could ever, that those emotions could ever come back if you met the right one?
I could never feel like that again, by the way. That was a feeling of utter, complete love, infatuation, lust, passion.
She was your everything.
Everything. And there is no way at my age and as an adult, and I don't care who the fuck you are, you can never recapture that feeling.
That butterfly feeling.
It's not there.
Not even for like Shawnee Smith or anything?
No. I'd bang her and be like, thanks. Thanks for the ride.
Thanks, Toots.
Shawnee.
That's sad.
Loved you in the stand.
That's sad.
Now hit the bricks, Toots. You can't recapture that. That's
sad.
something that only happens with the mix of youthful hormones and being naive and just everything being brandy new like that. All those feelings. It doesn't come back.
They're calling
you might as well just kill yourself at 30. People out there listening.
Oh man,
just let her rip.
They're calling you Ducky.
Oh, Ducky from.
They're calling you Ducky.
Yeah, what was that?
Blue Balls.
Pretty in
Pretty
Pink.
Pretty in Pink was on the other night.
Yeah.
They're calling you Ducky.
So it should be douchey.
Douchey and Pink.
If
she only would have hered me sing Dara, that was years later.
Yeah, then she would have known.
Sucky.
That would have gotten her.
Well, and you should get a real doll.
What? And dress it up like that little girl
Yes.
from junior high school, whatever the fuck.
I'm trying for a sake here. My strange addiction the guy
yeah.
that loves the real doll. We're gonna do that after the break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just tell
Real
people
doll.
what the guy's name is.
Wow, the real dolls are starting to look pretty damn good. I haven't seen their website in a few years.
been a
Wait
while.
minute.
Let me see that.
It's been a
bitch.
while. Remember how we were talking about technology? Because we got Ray
Yeah.
Kurzweil coming in, the futurist?
Which one you want?
That fucking real doll shit's getting there.
I like the blonde 4-in.
Blonde 4-in?
Yeah. Let me see her.
Yeah,
She's got
that's-
mysterious eyes and authentic Greek features.
Let's pick out our real doll type.
Yeah, that's my type right
Yeah.
there.
Or the fat pussy.
That's mine. She's nice and
That
pale.
absolutely is your type.
That's too big a tits. That's too matronly.
Too big a tit. She's
Yeah.
fantastic.
I want to cook you dinner.
Exactly.
Tell you to be home early and don't get
Yeah,
hurt.
Danny's looking at the guys for
Oh,
himself.
Danny.
Danny,
Come
what
on,
the fuck?
Danny.
Come on,
The cocks don't even get hard, do they?
I cried to Chicago and I'm calling you a faggot.
Go back. I want to pick out my real doll.
Yeah, which
chick.
one would you go?
Well, when I go like sex dolls, I got a booby fetish. They got to be a little bigger.
Yeah? Yeah. Your booby fetish on sex dolls.
Although in real
Well, I don't think that matters. I think you could choose the titty.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you just need
All right,
to
so go for the face?
Go for the face first.
Yeah.
Number 2's not bad.
Number 2.
You
is
went with
pretty good.
4, right?
I went with 4, yeah. Don't fucking take my chick.
I don't want him to look.
I don't
want
want to cry again.
I don't want it to look like a polished porn star. So
Now,
that's-
see? I like all natural girls.
Wow, you know what? 14. Well, nah, it kind of looks like Joan Jett. a
Real
little
doll
bit.
14. Yeah, she does look like Joan Jett.
All
I
right,
used to jerk off to the Crimson and Clover video.
I will go number 12.
Let's look at number 12. Okay.
Number 12.
All right, number 12.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Wow, they really are
Oh,
getting
yeah.
good at that.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, but that's,
Would you hit that real doll?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I would hit
I
that.
didn't even clean it out when I was done.
But they might be fucking with you. That might be a real porn star.
Yeah, what the
Because
fuck?
she was on her belly. And come on, man. That didn't look like a doll.
I don't know. Let me see. That looked real, but you could tell it was.
Ooh. I'd let my cum just coagulate in her.
No, I think that's
Clean.
rubber.
How creepy would you feel?
When? At what point?
That's what I'm
During the-
saying.
When you're done.
During the fucking, you're not going to feel creepy. You're
No,
just like, wow,
but
this
as soon
feels
as you're
good.
done, you're going to feel like the biggest piece of shit ever.
As you're coming, between each pump of cum, you'd be like, I am a fucking degenerate.
You take
I'm
it-
fucking a doll.
You take it out of the box, you put it in the box, then you throw it in a dumpster.
Oh, I think you meant that you were describing fucking.
Roll it in the carpet
Yeah,
and
that's-
take it to the landfill.
That's the life of a real doll.
Oh, that's a good one. Which one was that?
Life of a real doll, right?
It was the
there.
same face with different hair.
Oh, really? Oh. What about the totally naked one standing
Hey, I
up?
kind of like that one. What number was that?
How much are they?
The faces
I think
they
they're
got
like
work
5
on
or
a little
6,000.
5 or 6,000.
Didn't we try to get one over the years? We had the guy on. Like, just send us one.
Nah, I wouldn't do it. That's too much money.
We had enough fucking guys that were gonna give it, take it for a ride.
I like the people
Yeah,
that make
6,
them. They get some Asian woman sitting there with emotionless face, just plugging pubic hair into the thing with a little fucking needle.
It says you can get them in custom skin tones, like an avatar real, like blue.
Can I go real black?
Blue?
What does a black one look like? 'Cause
let's-
it's always been
yeah.
one of my fantasies to go real black.
You never
Really?
banged a black chick?
No, man.
Dude, really?
Made out with one, and then
We could only
and
go
then it
as far
got
as
then it got
like-
close, but then the smell got to me.
Really? What? She stunk?
Wow,
Yeah,
really?
she was fucking.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it was.
What, was it her
That
armpit
happened
steak
with
or a pussy?
That happened with a stripper.
It was that foreign smell. I didn't really.
Yeah.
I didn't
It
really
scared you.
understand it. Yes, it did
You
scare
didn't
me a little
understand.
bit.
Oh my god.
What's
That's
up?
a good one.
That-
Yeah.
Do they get darker than that? That's too light.
No, the only color available is light African.
Oh, that's
really?
light Africa because they know
Oh, they're
that's
Some
racist.
racist shit.
That is
Yeah,
racist
that is
shit.
racist.
I want something.
What's this? The Bob Saget?
Oh, Danny's looking at the guy. Dog.
Danny, what the fuck? Danny,
You can't look at the girls without looking at the
Yeah.
guys.
Look at those abs.
Fair time, right? What's that?
Hey, if you buy that, I'll suck its dick in front of everybody.
Oh, Danny's looking at the dick now. Danny's looking at the dick.
Let me see the shiny head on that cock. That's great.
They have
great.
to make the dicks like hard.
Yeah.
Does it have a limp dick on it, and then you plug on?
You probably
Oh,
just turn it.
attachments.
It looks like it's an attachment.
You know what it is? They probably all point one way, and when you turn it like a spigot,
It pops up.
yeah.
Yeah. What's the technology in the cock?
Yeah. Does it do anything? Does it come?
You can make
Does it
your
squeeze
real
its
dolls
balls
have
and
sex
I'll
with
have
each
to read
other.
about
It
the
actually comes with a bag of onions that you can rub on the testicles and asshole for realism. Rub onion shards into the ass crack. And pretend he just came off his motorcycle.
Shit, that's terrible.
Why don't we take a quick break because we got Ray coming in, the futurist Ray Kurzweil, and we want to do these clips from My Strange Addiction, the guy that's obsessed with his real doll.
Yeah.
So we'll do that.
Read what
after
his
the break.
name is, what the guy's name is.
Dave Cat?
Yeah. The guy's name is Dave Cat.
Dave Cat?
Yes. And they never make reference to the fact that the word cat is in his name.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a little weird.
All right.
Any more pertinent information?
Dave Cat.
Dave Cat.
Kiss Sam's rosy cheeks.
I know, they are really rosy
They're very
today.
kissable.
Yeah.
Like a boy, like you want to pinch him and just say, "Oh, good job on your test."
So impish.
Then decapitate him.
Why?
Why?
Robin, Robin,